This, and this man beside me is why we love Jean Dousset.
I'm glad I was included.
Yes, I know.
In the mix.
I decided not to skip you. Oh, and by the way, this fella beside me, he is here. Of course, his lineage includes the Cartier family, which is your...
Great-grandfather.
Great-grandfather was, of course, the famous Cartier. And I always say it's like beautiful jewelry is in your DNA, isn't it?
And I was talking to somebody a couple days ago, and you know what? The more I get into my designer skin and persona, the more I feel that it's running through my DNA, because I don't know where I find all this inspiration and all this, you know, this eye for what it is that I do. And the first day I've ever stepped into a jewelry store, I knew that was what I wanted to do.
Did you really? You said, this is going to be my future.
I walked Place Vendôme into this store for an interview for a job, and I looked around, and the story came down on me that just like love at first sight.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to spend a little bit of time to talk about this next ring. This is the only ring in your 2-hour show tonight of its kind. The only one.
Yeah,
if you're looking for a classic, beautiful, full diamond look, this is it.
We had one previously that sold out, not this one, and then I'm very, very happy that we were able to save one solitaire, because this is what I do every day. This is my favorite part of my diamond business, is to, you know, go through multiple listings of diamonds, have them sent to me, and I select the 2 or 3 best stones that I can find for people. And everything about a diamond is in its cut. You could put 10 radiants back to back next to each other, and none of them looks the same. You just have to find the perfect proportion, the perfect ratio, perfect depth, so that the light really shines through the stone. So it takes me time, but little by little, I'm building for you a collection at HSN of solitaire that have just that. If you like the radiant, if you like rectangular, if you like the sparkle of a round stone, the radiant cut is the expression, is the rectangular expression of a brilliant diamond.
Oh, interesting.
That's exactly the same thing. And this stone is cut through the exact same measurement with the exact same care that I would ask a rough diamond to be cut as a radiant.
Wow.
And this...
So the same faceting.
No, exactly the same faceting, because we were talking about how poor craftsmanship would give away jewelry. Well, poor cutting in stone gives away a stone. It would make it look like a simulated diamond. This is the look of a radiant cut diamond. If I showed that stone to any diamond dealer that I work with, they would say, that cut is perfect. And that's what we can do with Absolute. And the good thing is that once we've done it once, we can reproduce that cut again and again, so that we can offer a larger quantity to all of you. Right. I think a solitaire like that, 5 or 6 carat, is something that every woman should own. Absolutely should own. It makes you feel, you know, this is the ring that you dream of having once in your life, 20th anniversary, 30th anniversary.
Oh.
Why do you have to wait this long? Why do you have to? Because it is so out of reach that being able to do it in Absolute, for me, is as exciting. Now,
we have 2 flex pays on this. The flex pay ends tonight. It ends when the next 200 are gone, by the way. Not just midnight tonight like our other flex, but literally, I have 200 left total. And we're okay on all sizes. I definitely want you to stay on the line. This is another ring that will be gone. I want to show one thing really quickly. He did the coolest little eternity band ring. So believable. And I wanted to show you, if you're a size 8 or 10 and you love that look, or you can stack them with any other rings that you might have, please ask about these great little eternity bands to surround it, and that's only in the vermeil. And again, those are going to sell out. I just wanted to give you a quick peek at what's left in that.
And you know what? I love that we have the camera on your finger, because that's what I want people at home to see. This is what the diamond looks like when it's on your finger. And we are in a studio light. If you were to wear it outside in a natural light, which is how we buy diamonds, it would become even more extraordinary. And at night, when you go out for dinner with artificial light and it's sort of a dim atmosphere, this will scream. Will have perfect brilliance. And my touch I put, so the stone is set really low, and you have two really pretty kite shapes on the side.
And then rounds. And then you finish off rounds on the side.
Well, I always finish rounds on the shank, but the kite shapes are really, really fine, refined way of approaching the side stones. They're not common. Again, that's idea of making the ring very, very unique. And in terms of geometry, it works really well with the center stone. I see this on your hand. I'm sorry. You'd walk around that stone.
We're both going like this.
Yeah,
like, forget it out there. We're going to look this way. I mean, you really will. And once again, here's what's going to be interesting. This will become a customer pick. I'm going to guarantee it.
And I'm building an entire collection of rings
around this cut.
Around this kind of concept, because I think every woman out there should have a ring like that.
All right, if you're on the line, we got you counted, but unfortunately it is now sold out. Those little stacks that you can ask about, that's not a set.